Hi, greetings and welcome fellow YouTubers. For all the new people that are subscribed to my channel, hi, yes, another knit-neck beard as you can see, being a YouTuber and gamer. And for all the people who are still, who've been subscribed for some time, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me through this. As always on a Friday, we always do these Friday updates. So I'm always like trying new things. I mean, previously I was trying to use the El Ghetto capture card on my laptop and just go through a few things on the laptop, like YouTube channels, bring up YouTube clips and such. But I seem to be finding that there's a little bit of a drag or degradation in quality between the audio and the actual video that I'm recording. So so as I said, I'm still new. I'm still experimenting. Well, I say I'm still new. I've been going on for about a year now doing this. But as always, we are constantly learning. We? So why am I saying we? Me. I am constantly learning. I'm constantly updating myself, constantly learning all the new tricks of the trade, and there's just so much out there to be taught. I mean, the 3ds Max Stickmen in space is coming along well. I think my skills in Adobe Premiere is coming along quite well. And the gaming, as you can see, we've been having a lot of gaming. Now, as some of you guys know, every Friday I do these weekly updates. And this week we have had quite a lot that's been going on. Now, I know most of you have just been watching the live broadcast. You've been seeing that I've been doing this Solus project. It's sort of a series, started off the week before. We're on like day 5 at the moment, so day 4 or day 5. So that's a little series that I'm running at the moment to try and see if I can complete. I will be keeping that going until I've completed that. And once I've finished, completed that, I'm going to then start working on the HeroCade, because I think there might be a lot there, despite the fact that it has quite a fair bad reviews by a lot of other people. We will be going into HeroCade once we've finished with Solus projects and basically ripping the game apart, see what it's got. But the reason I say that we've had a lot going on this week, not what you've seen on the screen, but backstage. We have got a new event that's coming up. For Sci-Fi London has been doing a new event called the Leisure Experiment, or the Experiment Leisure. There's a venue in London for anyone that you want to attend to, a venue called the Exp Leasure. And it's a gaming venue that hosts all types of well, they've got everything there. It's a gamer's paradise, basically. They have got loads of Xbox consoles. They've got PlayStation 4 consoles. They've got VR there. They've got tables for board games. They've got tables for card games. So whether you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, or you want to play Monopoly, or even bring your own board game, or if you want to sit down on one of the PS floors and go head to head with your fellow players, or try new games on the PC. We're also going to try and see if we can get hold of the VR headsets. So they've got two, I think it's HTC Vive headsets in there. Now normally that's extra, and we're setting this event up on a bit of a low budget. We're going to try and see if we can swing for one of the VR headsets for the day. If we can get that, great. If not, there's still lots of other things that will be going on at this this venue. Now I will put links down in the description that Sci-Fi London is currently hosting this experiment, leisure experiment. Yeah, okay. I know that's a bad name, because you and I know we're gamers. We know EXP means experience points. Well, that's what it means to me. EXP is what you get when you're leveling up on RPG games. So when I heard this game shack called Exp Leasure, I thought, that's what it is. But but the people from Sci-Fi London has changed that EXP into EXP Experiment. So, well. hey ho, but that's my 2 cents on that. But I think that'll be a great night. It's on from the 3rd, 4th and 5th. So I'll be down there trying to host this, trying to get, why do I keep saying try? Stop saying try. Sin counter every time I say try. So me and some other volunteers from Sci-Fi London will be hosting this down at the Exp Leisure Centre in London. So if you're game, come on down and let's play. I'll thrash you at any game you choose. Challenge accepted, I hear some of you going. So come. Yes. Okay. Also, what else has been noticed? As I'm recording this right now on Thursday, I've launched the next sort of chapter in the Stickmen in Space. It is only just a small clip, but it's introducing the new device, and the idea is that it's really pushing the storyline along for the Stickmen in Space series, and I've just got a whole slew of thoughts that's bursting in my mind. I can't wait to create and animate for these. It's just a shame that my time is so limited. That the time that I have is so limited that it takes such a long time for me to be able to create one chapter. But as I said, this chapter is one of those that's pushing the storyline a bit. And also, if any of you looking at the subscriber count that I am as well, we were at approximately like 94, 95 subscribers at the moment. If we get 100 subscribers, so guys, help me out here. If we get 100 subscribers and manage to keep those 100 subscribers for an entire week, then I will be launching the 100 subscriber animation, which also pushes the storyline for the Stickmen in Space further as well, with a little something at the end. I won't go into much about that, but it sort of adds into the storyline, and I would really like to get that done before my next project. Well, there are several projects that I want to work on. I want to work on the Rick and Morty project. I want to work on the Farpoint project. Farpoint, I think, is going to be the higher of the two. There are also several other projects. I'm doing the Sound of Silence, and also anything that it takes from Image Dragons. So we're looking forward to coming to those two projects as well. And I think I'm getting a little attention from my missus. My missus wants to come and say hi. Come on, come on.
Oh, am I invading?
Yes, you're invading my live stream. Well, actually my camera. You want to say hi to the people at home?
Hiya!
I can't get her out of the camera. Alright, do you want to say anything? Or are you just interrupting for a hug? You want a hug?
Partly to interrupt for a hug, and partly to verify we've also hopefully got some special guests at our Sci-Fi London event.
Mm-hmm. Who have we got?
Oh, last one in, hopefully.
Oh yes, you might see that on her video that she did an interview with a creator of a game called Last One In. They've done a Kickstarter campaign on it. At, what was it, the Comic-Con festival? Was it Comic-Con or film? No, it wasn't the film festival.
MCM Film and Comic-Con.
MCM Film and Comic-Con, they went to show off their wares. Now we've invited them down to the Exp Leisure for our venue. So therefore, if you come along and everything's good to go, you'll be getting an exclusive game. You won't be able to find this game anywhere else.
Yet.
Yet. Yet. So until they get their game off the run. So come on down and help them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Oh, thanks very much for tuning in. Please, as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are really trying to get towards that 100 subscriber mark so that we can push the Stickmen in Space series out. As you may have noticed, I don't know if it might be a bit too late to put this in the video, but I'm going to be putting up around here little animations and little videos of some of the Solus project that we was doing earlier on today. Plus, I'm going to be putting up little posters of the webs. Let's just say I'm going to try and play around with this video. So I don't know what's going to be up until it's done, and we'll see how it turns out.
I wish you luck, Hal.
Thank you very much. Have fun, and I'll see you guys out there.